I'm worried about this mage right here. Claude does not have good, whatchamacallit either. Good resistance.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Oh no, I could have gotten Claude out of the way. I should have moved Byleth first. Please leave me alone. Hilda, can you... 77. Surely you'll hit. Nice. Hilda, Hilda, Hilda. Oh, and you can reach. Let's go. This is why I saved his gambit earlier. I'll kill this guy. That mage is gonna get to hit Dimitri, but Dimitri should be able to take one.
It's our chance to prevail.
Thank goodness we didn't miss there. That would have been troublesome. All right, not a bad level up. His resistance is 12. He's got decent resistance. I wish I could move back further than this. Oh, now those guys are attacking. It didn't say they would do that a second ago. Ooh, this could be nasty. They can't all hit Dimitri. I mean, if they take out Dimitri, then yeah, it could be worse. I'm actually gonna heal Dimitri for one.
Thanks for that.
This is the scariest turn. That does 16. That's a lot. Only one of these punchy boys should be able to reach me, though. Because there's not going to be... Or the sword guy, actually. Ooh, 13 times 2 is scary. I need that other unit. He shouldn't be able to hit me. He shouldn't be able to get close enough. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. Yeah. Yeah, here's how we're gonna do this. First, this. How did we bring all these battalions down here, by the way? Yo, resistance up? Edelgard has as much resistance as Dimitri does. I didn't realize. They were that close. All right, good damage, good damage. Now, the thing is I need Dimitri out of the way, but I still want to be able to use Dimitri's turn to attack after he's healed. This is a little... Okay, so I think this is how we want to do it. First of all, we need to get you out of here. So goodbye to you. I wish that guy died to Edelgard's whatchamacallit in the first place. Can you get some strength up, please? Ash keeps getting bad level ups. It's kind of rude. All right, we put you on the evasion, and wait a minute. Maybe this would be better. Oh, I have group flames? There's no way it'll hit. Maybe I don't heal Dimitri. Maybe I just have Dimitri. He can do 24 to Yuri. I have to move Dimitri out of the way, though, is the thing, because I need to do the assault here. And then Yuri won't be able to move. I'll finish Yuri off next turn. Yeah. We don't have to win this turn. That's fine if we don't. Oh, heal does 25. I thought it did 20.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, you gotta move out of the way, bud. Byleth, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah! Yeah! Look at that!
This could be fun.
This could be fun, brother. If that 90 accurate had missed, I don't know what I would have done. I would have been irate. That's about it. Hilda, you used all of your battalion, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You could still hit this dude, though. Get him with the smash. How do you miss when your crest activates? I thought if the crest activated, that meant you were good. Excuse me? Illegal? That was against the rules. I can't get Claude in a good position because that guy's gonna get to attack, but Hilda's gonna hit twice. I can't believe she missed that. There's no way that this guy is gonna kill Claude in one. Wait, I might be able to figure out. His mini bow. Oh yeah, that guy's only doing 6, but he's affected by the battalion thing. But the guy unaffected by the battalion thing, he should do very little. There's no way he's gonna kill Claude. All right, we'll be fine. We're good.
That's the golden deer for you.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
I'm not done yet.
And I just got a defense up. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, he's going for Hilda instead. Hilda can take one, surely. Yeah, 11 times 2. We're fine. All right. I just have to kill these 3 units. You still have group flames, right? 30. 60? I like those odds.
We've got your back.
Yeah, Hilda. 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 Let's go. We got this. Okay, you do no damage, but I have a 31% chance of hitting you. 36. But you live that one. Edelgard, I believe.
Well, what have we here? Some lost kids stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you? Shame indeed not to have a bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know?
No, Edelgard! Oh, he had a crest proc there. But also, Edelgard said he was weak, so whatever. What does he know? All right, 73 accurate. Hilda, Hilda.
I'm all sweaty. Don't expect much more than that.
You know, that's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take it. Hello, I've come to teach you a lesson. Haha, get it? I'm a teacher.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Get demonstrated, idiot. Did he guard that? Your crest guards? You have Pavis or whatever? Soul? Something?
I'm not setting a very good example.
Yeah, it was a bad level up.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
Oh. Oh, that's right. We only had to beat the Abyss people. We didn't have to beat that last mage. I forgot about that. I can't believe Byleth is the MVP. Unheard of. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised it wasn't Ash.
It's safe to say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you? Whew! You look, old.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice! Hilda! I don't believe it! Oh, little sis?
We did it, chat. I'm a gamer. Took like an hour.
I don't believe it. Little Hilda herself. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Baldy, this isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
Eesh. I don't know, but it wouldn't be nice. Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
Ha! Like he'd stop at your head. Fine, though. Just this once, and just for you, I'll keep quiet.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that. One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester. He said something about forgiving my debt if I could dig up some dirt on you. Figured this was my shot.
Yeah, that sounds like Count Gloucester.
Aha, so it was purely selfish. But then was a fight really necessary?
Really was. Best way to acquaint yourself with someone is to get into a tussle with them. That's common sense right there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Huh. I had no idea there were others like B out there.
Say what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions. But that means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment.
Creeps, you say? Should I call the mystery gang?
Someone's targeting Abyss. Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble here. They won't let up.
It's a real problem, and we have no clue who's pulling the strings. There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged. When you first showed up, we thought you were here to do just that. Apologies for the confusion.
So that's why you came at us with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
As Yuri Bird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge these days.
Indeed. That someone would descend to Abyss out of pure curiosity was far too outlandish to consider.
What is the purpose of Abyss? Other than to be like one of the best Tales of games.
No idea. These tunnels have been around for ages. They could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None remain who know the complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garreg Mach, if you will.
The church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garreg Mach to thrive.
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the surface never gets involved with us.
Alas, for some foul reason, surface dwellers have been after us of late. Further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground? I cannot abide it. Though it pains me to admit, we too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light. That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss.
I see. Balti, does that mean you've got a reason for being here too?
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair. Needed to lay low. Real low.
But, Balti, that's awful.
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface dwellers out of here.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense! Why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
You need help?
Like we said, recently this place is being targeted by mercenaries. Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict. The elderly, the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility, the works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home. To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
I feel for your cause, truly. However, I cannot help but wonder why you would trust us so readily. We are from the surface, after all.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you. For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church. And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either. You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight, how you carry yourselves. Still, I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
It's too late now. We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Most true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
Right, what she said. Take a look, think some thoughts. Consider yourselves our special guests.
All right, then. Let's take a look around Abyss, I guess. I wonder... Oh.
Cindered Shadows. What lies beneath?
I thought we'd have another little monologue. I wonder how this is going to go in relation to normal Fire Emblem. Like, I assume we're not going to have, like, side quests and stuff to do, or, like, a teaching period or whatnot? I wonder if it's just going to kind of be, like, cutscenes, fight. Sword of the Creator is now restored and can be used 16 times. Okay, I think it was down to, like, 10 or 11. It was probably down to 11, so maybe it recovers 5 times after every fight or something? I should hear what the residents have to say. Hello.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's about you outsiders. Actually, guess I shouldn't bother reporting you to yourself. The Ashen Wolves may seem tough, but they're harmless. Honestly, things can get pretty boring down here. But here's a little piece of wisdom from me to you. Boredom's a luxury. Trust me, I know these things.
Yeah, you know, he's not wrong, technically.
What do you think, Professor? This is a most unique town, is it not? Incredible, really, that those who face oppression on the surface are able to find sanctuary here.
Why do you have a sword?
Oh, not to say that there's no helping the situation in Fódlan. To do just that is our duty and our honor. Even so, I find the idea rather lovely.
Good for you.
Who knew an entire town was hiding beneath the monastery? And a secret 4th house to boot? Secrets upon secrets, so I'm just itching to know them all. I'm sure Rhea knows all about this place. Gods, how many secrets does that lady have?
Oh, brother, you got no idea. Battalion Guild Master, hello. Okay, so I can just replenish my battalions. That makes sense. Definitely replenish those bad boys.
Farewell.
I like how he says, do you want to hire a battalion? Which I legitimately just cannot do.
What's all the commotion about? Hey, hang on. I've never seen you before. You a first-timer? Word of advice. Watch your back. The only folks who hang around down here are the ones too shady to walk in the goddess's light.
You should watch your back. I'm gonna be running this place before you know it.
Hiya, Professor. Allow me to introduce you to my brother's best friend. You can call him Balti.
Balthus is already so tall, but next to... Is Hilda the shortest character in Three Houses, other than maybe Lysithea? I bet she is.
Actually, it's Balthus. You've probably heard of me. In the Alliance, I'm known as, how should I put it?
An outlaw?
Right answer. This guy's notorious for picking fights and shirking debts. He's got a whole army of bounty hunters chasing after him.
I may not look it, but I was once a noble from a minor house. Life's full of twists and turns.
I know you, Balti. I'm pretty sure you got yourself into this mess.
Well, you know. It is what it is. To battle. We don't want to go to battle yet. We got more people to talk to. Where's my girl, Edelgard? I don't think I need any weapons right now. Thank you for asking, though. So I assume probably the DLC will let me use the Ashen Wolves at some point, but I assume no other house characters are gonna show up aside from the ones that we already got. So the 3 house leaders and then Linhardt, Hilda, and Ash. Understandable. A shame, but understandable. A rusted lance. And a rusted sword. I called dibs.
It looks like this is where the people of Abyss leave their unwanted belongings. I didn't expect to find much, but there's actually plenty of gear we could salvage. I'm told we can take anything we can use, so it might be good to check on it now and again.
Sure, why not? One man's trash is another man's necessary weapon equipment to be able to beat the game.
Well...
What have we up here, huh? Can I just say I'm amazed that, like, Hubert isn't here? How did Edelgard get out of Hubert's sight for, like, more than 3 minutes?
Pardon, but might you possibly be the Imperial Princess herself?
I am. And you are Constance of House Nouvelle. I recall hearing of your disappearance. I never would have imagined you'd end up in a place like this.
Your presence is equally curious. What business could you have here? Don't tell me it was idle curiosity.
As I believe you are well aware, we were chasing after a suspicious individual.
Yeah, it do be that way sometimes.
Hey, new person. Want my advice? Don't wander too far off the beaten path. Abyssians like their privacy. If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble.
I gotta say, Happy, you still look great. However, I do think your Three Hopes design is much better.
Wait, did I introduce myself? My name's Hapi.
You're not a holy knight, and you don't seem all that special. But you're certainly mysterious, wielding that hero's relic. Yeah, I've heard all about you. But I never figured I'd see you down here, chasing after someone and getting lost in the process.
An underground house, huh?
That's right. And so we're clear. The Ashen Wolf House isn't affiliated with the Officers Academy. Since we're now part of the Academy, it's really just in place for us. Can't go to the surface either. We've all got our reasons. We're a unique bunch from all walks of life. Once you get to know us, I'm sure you'll love it here.
Well, I do like the radio you have playing here. It's got some sick beats. Did we talked to Hilda, Ash? Have I found Linhardt? Where's Linhardt?
What?
I don't think I've been over this way yet.
Someone else to bother. Whatever the heck you're selling, I'm not buying. Not a trader, huh? Sorry, my mistake.
This guy's voice sounds familiar.
Most folks chatting down here are just pawning off stolen goods.
Well, you know, it do be that way.